Was taken into a vision. I saw where there was this, it was like a desert space. We were like in a desert land. All of us were. And I mean all of us, I mean all the believers. We were all in this desert land and we're all treading along, going forward through this desert land. Now, the believers, we were all like in this huddle, all in this group, this crowd, like we were in a pack. Um, I don't want to say an army formation because we weren't. We were just gathered and we were moving in a gathered formation forward, right? As we're moving through this desert, to our left of our gathering and to our right of this gathering of us were these piles, these rolling dust smokes. Like if someone had like a big sand blower, like a huge sand blowing machine in the desert, and they were just kicking up sand, kicking up sand, kicking up dust, and kicking up dust. It was happening to the left and to the right of us, but the people of God were in a clear space, not touched by it, not touched at all. Okay. We were in a clear space, not touched, and we were moving forward, even though to our left, it was like billowing sand, rolling, rolling, rolling. And to our right, the same thing, same thing. And the thing is, what God showed me what was happening in the sand that we couldn't see. We could not see what was happening in this billowing sand, where people were dying. People were dying. They were dying in this sand of lies to our left and to our right. And this sand of lies was taller than us. This thing had to be 15, 20 feet high. And it was so much sand that we couldn't see the death happening. But it was happening around us. But there was a good enough space, a gap between this sand from our left and right that it never came near us. We kept treading along. Matter of fact, it didn't seem like we noticed it. We didn't seem to notice it. We were in a clear space from Christ Jesus himself. And it was because of the blood. The blood had sectioned us off from this cloud of sand and lies. Now, the people who were dying in this, they were overtaken by lies. They were being churned up in these lies of sand. It was like the sand was rotating around these people and like churning them up. They weren't able to walk on 2 feet. They were being taken by these lies and they were dying. So, and when I got out that vision, God said to me, their choices have done this. He just said it so simply. Their choices have done this. And I just got quiet. I said, okay. I received it. I locked it in my brain. I said, okay, I'll share it. So that's what God shared with me about this snake bite. Okay. And I know that's hard for people to swallow. It's not fun for me to share at all. And this is why we have to stay praying, because we can pull people out this sandstorm. We can pull them out. We can pull them out. It's not like it's done. Mercy and grace is still there. God allows choices to be made, and the fullness of it is to your free will. And that's honor. You understand? That is honor from God honoring you.